go, shot! Hut. Come on, shot! Get up! Here we go, here we go! Ready? Ready? Hut, hut! Ready up! Check, go! Ready? Ready? Shut up! Go! Ready, ready! Ready, ready? Go! Hut! Hold it ready. Get up.
It's week 16 of the 2025 season, and we've got Darius Slayton. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Giants and the Raiders, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Alongside my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and this is a matchup, Brock, that we may see many, many times in the future of this league. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
And that really does make it a measuring stick game for both of them, Kate. Rookie quarterbacks in the draft, they're always linked to each other. From the moment they're tabbed, the starters in their first season. And then when you get to look across and you get to play one, you know that both of
The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. Leading him out, someone we're all very excited to watch. This rookie quarterback from the University of Oklahoma.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Takes it in at the 26, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Raider football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. One of the tight ends in motion left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. That'll be complete to Burks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They go play action here. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, Warren. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Design bootleg here. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking for it with Warren. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, the give to Warren. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants and Darius Slayton with the football once again. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go right back to Tracy. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Airing it out to start this drive. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion a receiver left. 2nd and 10 now. This is hauled in by Myers. And this one doesn't go far. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So that brings up 4th down. A.J. Cole on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to the air here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
The screen set up for the running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Now looking to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They're throwing it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good.
Next to score, Giants 10, Raiders 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Back to the air following the pick 6. This ball's cut by Bowers. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 8. Fires over the middle, caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Good for Las Vegas.
They'll throw on 1st. Throw wheeled in by Mayer. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
He'll throw it yet again. Throw complete to Warren. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
Warren here from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Escapes the pocket. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
From the red zone now. Got a man, it's Mayer. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He has it at the 5! And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll throw it again. Looking for an open man. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Shotgun now on third down. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now here comes the New York offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Giants with 2nd and 6. From the 41. Neighbors with a catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. To throw here on first down. Screen set up here. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's gonna push one deep down the right. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete, it's Myers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing it again here. That'll be complete to Burks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Defender's smart there to get a hand on that one. And that'll bring up second down. They are throwing it again. Got his man on the in. Complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We're at halftime here in Vegas. The Raiders defending their building thus far. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Denver, and that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. From there, we head down to the desert, check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And at halftime, they trail the visiting Seahawks in that ball game. DK Metcalf, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Chicago Bears. Jaden Daniels leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. We saw a solid first half out of running back Jaylen Warren. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's a bootleg for him. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. A run for Warren here to start the third. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third and long for him here. He's gonna get this complete to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Man in motion, headed right. Throwing from the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Stays in the pocket. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing around. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Giants 17, Raiders 13.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A handoff to Tracy. Jukes one defender, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing now, off play action. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Back to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Getting out to his left. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They've got 1st down from the 31. Adams put in motion right. Airing it out to start this drive. This is hauled in by Myers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Warren running between the tackles. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants' 33-yard line.
Here's a throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A give left side to Warren. Oh, stiff arm. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking for it with Warren. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders. They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give running right. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Warren once more. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Connects with Slayton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Now to throw. And the Raiders get there and take him down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start,